Shout out to good people like Beast Mode up in here. All right, or Steady Mobbing. Y'all may see it that Steady Mobbing. Man, I had a shout out there. Um, Shout out to Natural Locks. Shout out to excuse me here. George Perry. Of course, big shouts out to all my people up in here. Woo. Shouts out to Robert Linnell. All right. Shout out to excuse me, WM. Excuse me, the WMJ. I want to make sure I'm getting that. Shout out to you. All right. Shout out to every person. Teresa. All right. Trisha. All right. Shout out to you all and everybody in here who has contributed. Show love. Joe. Anybody who knows that they have been here to support me in here within these last few days, couple of weeks here. Thank you. I appreciate you. Much love in here. Y'all made a strong impact as always. And yeah, you helped me in the time to continue to have the wheels keep rolling as we're going ahead to rebuild and reposition ourselves. It should say good evening, family, but I don't even have all that up here. I don't want to go through all of that. All right. I would have, but for most people that know I'm coming here, man. I'll be here. If y'all see the title get put up there, I'm actually on my way here some type of way. Most of the time, unless I kind of, I get sideswiped with something else, which happens, man. Happens all the time, man. But good evening. All right, I want to start with basketball. We'll get to the cases of streaming and what took place there. Much love. Smash the like button. hmm Now, go ahead and ask the question here. The anonymous nobody. That's a great name to have when we're actually going back to look for a person. And you want them to explain themselves about what took place. And it's like you don't have a person to talk to because they're an anonymous nobody. All right. So that means you can kind of like reach over the fence and say obscene, strange stuff that don't really mean anything. Babbling. All right. Be inappropriate. That's why I say this is an era of being dishonest and trolling and like being weird. Okay, back in the day, people were respected. You were the folks that were respected back in the day if you could tell the jokes, if you were a person that could put things in line, if you were an individual that could lead people, if you were a person of intelligence. All right, these are the strong points in the neighborhood. Those are folks that the people cropped around in order to be stronger as a people. All right, those are things I seen growing up as a kid. Year to date here, the most silliest person in the room can get the loudest microphone. They can be able to speak to everybody in some form as if they have a message in which we need to follow or we would like to. All right. I'm just going to put this clear to the terms and sounds of this here. What we look at here year to date is the conversation switching on its own. All right. Due to the natures of reality, I would say, and the laws of nature. When beyond it is what, this is how I left earlier. I told everybody he was 7'4". Okay, he's 7'4". All he has to do is really just post you up. That's it. Put the back to the basket, and you're dinner. All right, you're dinner. Whenever he gets ready to kind of like insert himself to turn around and face up to you, you're finished. There's like he can get to the rim in any way. All right, being athletic and 7'4". All right, you got to understand. A regulated court is about like approximately 10 feet tall, just 10 feet. All right, so don't go no more than 10 feet. That's regulation. All right, he's 7'4". Shit, you understand? And I ain't talking about the cases of where you know how your arms are on your body, and your arms are positioned in a way that does what naturally makes them go over top of your head if you lift your arms over top of your head. All right, that's simple math. He's a basketball player. All right. That means I've been sitting here for my case of majority of my career, college, whatever you say here, all this other stuff, AUA. All right. Basketball here, and then rather talking about in France and what have you. My whole life is basketball. All right. And he's been in an always taller and enormous size over his people that's in front of him. But not only that, being able to keep his skinniness and durability. That's important. Because we've seen Sam Bowie. All right. We've seen people like Odin. All right. We've seen like taller, bigger guys, man. And the moment they got on the court, they just broke up. All right. They weren't able to, that composition wasn't able to hold underneath of the pressures of real standard basketball, NBA basketball. And for him, he's just, not only is he just kind of changing the dynamic and the light of it, but, if you want to give some credit, and I give respect where respect's due, Yorkic, all right. Yeah, he somewhat kicked to open this door down where you were watching the big man assist the ball more. All right, shooting threes. Like you gotta understand, Dirk Nowitzki. So like he opened the door for all of them, and it usually was that kick shot he used to do. All right, where he kicked his foot out. Kevin Durant somewhat mastered that shot too. All right, but like he started it off there for us, for any big man that you would ever see going behind the line hitting three. That's the first one I ever seen. All right, no, it was Dirk Nowitzki. All right, and he was one of the few where you could say like, oh, all right, well, we're not gonna blow a whistle and put your stupid ass on the bench. All right, because usually that was a violation. You say in a basketball game, like, whoa, 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 what is my big man doing at the 3-point line? All right, who's guarding the rack? All right, who's guarding the hole? Who's down low? All right, to make sure rather the first rebound that comes off the rim, or I'm the last line of defense. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? They couldn't have, my brother told me that they couldn't even have zones back in the day. Those weren't allowed. All right, no. And you can imagine, man, somebody could have been waiting on you back in the day like that. And they did in certain cases. You can say that. I call that in places the Jordan rules. All right. But you really couldn't have, he said you couldn't have 2-3. You couldn't have zones in there. You couldn't play zone. So, no zone defense. But what you guys are going to be able to see here is some reviews of the game, man. All right. Some of the things that took place in the game. Much love, people.
Spurs got numbers hungry now behind the play. 5-on-4. Wemby's going to pull a deep three. Oh my goodness. Wembanyama inside. He had Joe. He's got more attention. Oh my goodness. Stephon Castle. Still loose, still time. Spurs do have it. Vassell. Wembanyama, I think he's going to go. From midcourt. Got it! We'll get a pick and roll. Harper, Castle, got over. Took it away. Double dribble, not called.
And it goes back to that hard lesson, man.
Hartenstein fought by Cornet.
It goes to this hard lesson here, family. Power is never given. Power is not given to anybody, man. It's always going to be in the case where it's taken. You'll be scuffled for it, and you'll see if you can take it. But you're not going to go ahead to get anything. The dominance of seven games, baby, is to say that, okay, well, the first person to win 4, all right, is the significant team out of both. We are the playoffs, the competition you beat in the playoffs, the way you did this. Yeah, that already solidifies and defines how great you are. And if you're even good enough to be here, all right, based on the opposition you beat, you already did that. But it's about who can do what in these 7 games. Same thing for the finals, man. Exact same thing. All right. That's why I say you can't start underestimating nothing. All right. It's like the finals look like David and Goliath, dude. That's what it looks like, dude. I don't even mean no disrespect there. I'm counting Towns. I'm counting Carl Anthony Towns. Carl Anthony Towns exists. He does. All right. But I'm looking at Bronson. All right. Their primary scorer. All right. And I'm looking at Wembanyama. And if I take their 2 top players, all right, and line them not next to each other, yeah, it's like David and Goliath. That's my point. That's what the finals come in looking like. All right. Yeah, and a lot of people, all right, would like David to win. Yes, the Knicks. All right. Yeah, and I'm rooting for my team, which is the Spurs. God damn it, they've been my team before he got there. All right, so they're going to continue to be my team. All right, the Spurs and the Boston Celtics are my team. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Hold on one second.
Oh, Fournette goes up and stops it. Thunder got to go. Gilgeous-Alexander, tough shooting night. Caruso, the star of the night, gets to the basket, reverse with Wemby there to challenge. Over denied by Vassell. Like you didn't shoot the first time.
Yeah, Sam Perkins was a big man. Yeah, he was. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he definitely was. He was a big man who did his thing. Steady mobbing. Yeah. All right, we'll stroke. All right, you said before. You said before Dirk. You said Sam Perkins. Oh, okay. All right, right. Okay. All right. My apologies. All right. Yeah, we said Sam Perkins. Mm-hmm.
Touch the ball in your life.
Right. Wow.
Wemby.
Wemby?
Basket bound.
Damn.
No. Yes on the
Come
put
on,
back.
man. What can you do? All right. And I'm talking about in certain plays, putting it all in your face. All right. He's 7'4". All right. He got balance, rhythm. All right. No, he's got moves, nigga. All right. No, he's even got his own moves. All right. Yeah, you've got to have some skill carrying around all that goddamn size. We've seen a bunch of tall, awkward looking dudes. Not all of them could play. All right. One of them niggas is he works for the fire department. All right. I'm serious. What's his name? Taka, whatever his name is, used to play for the Celtics. He's real black. All right. And tall. All right. Yeah, that nigga worked for the fire department somewhere. All right. I'm dead serious. Hold on here.
Yes on the putback.
I think his name is Taka. His name is Taka.
Vassell, they need it. He did better. Clock chases down just off the bench. But the Aaron Fox be the energy for this team. Vassell to the basket. Wild finish. Holmgren heads out. Castle's got a pass. Attack
Oh. Just hasn't been their night. 15% from three.
Man, you gotta love De'Aaron Fox, man. You gotta love him. That's a good matchup for him and Bronson. Yes, indeed. It's gonna be a great matchup. All right. But as well as Wembyana and Karl Anthony Towns, it was going to be a great matchup here, Halls, for him. To both of these guys to get to some of their first opportunities for a taste at the finals, man. All right. Just to get in there. I mean, all these young men, as a matter of fact. All right. No matter which way you want to go ahead to cut it. All right. And I hope, I'm telling you like this, for the best here. All right. For the Knicks, man. I hope for the best for y'all, dude. Yes, indeed. I like to see the little dog win, but I don't see it. All right. I don't see it, baby. I don't see it. You're too short. All right. What you call it is too physical, man. He's too strong. Castle, all the weapons that he has around him are dangerous. All right. And they can go off at any time. All right. And that's the problem. All right. It's like when you talk about eating your food here at the table, you know what you're going to have to deal with, dude. You know what's here, what the main course is. That's Wembyana. All right. You have to deal with him. All right. No, I know you don't like it. It's not made for you to like, nigga. All right. It's made for be one of the most difficult matchups you ever had in your life. All right. Period. Because how you going to guard him without fouling him? All right. Yeah. How you going to guard the dude without fouling him? All right. And I'm talking about in the courses of trying to stop a 7'4" man. All right. 7'4", moving around. God damn it. What's that shit called? Euro stepping, doing all this old strange shit with the ball in the air. All right. Like Kobe. All right. You're already tall as hell. All right. Shit. That's like, nigga, you ain't getting nothing, dude. All right. You ain't getting anything. All right. If he decides to start putting these moves on you, dude. All right. Shit, I know something about a big man with moves. God damn it. Shit, Akeem Olajuwon. All right. That nigga start showing you moves at one point in time you didn't know he had. All right. Shit. That nigga get busy. All right. Now I never sleep on Akeem again. All right. No, after I seen what I seen. Yes, indeed, man. I wasn't giving him any credit. All right. Nah, Hakeem is one of those big guys in there that has his own moves, man. Very few. I'm talking about got some good moves. All right. Say what you want, man. Yeah, the Diesel Shaq had moves, dude. All right. And he put that step over you when it's that he takes that one step. That's what he means by barbecue chicken. All right. Whatever's underneath of that rim is done, nigga. All right. If I catch you up underneath of it, that's it. All right. The promotion of Shaq was breaking rims, dude. All right. Yeah. So you got to understand what it is. All right. Yeah, this is the new era. All right. Let's go ahead to get to this. Now, it's a young man's game, baby.
There with Harper saying, come on, run this. Case puts him and throws it down. Challenged by Vassell. These athletic guards making it so tough to get a clean look. And Vassell takes it away. Castle. Another timeout for the Thunder. Mason Wallace guarding Castle. Harper guarded by Lynn Caruso. Wemby beat him inside, threw it down.
Huh? They tried to close. Caruso ain't do shit, man. Look at Caruso. All right, man. It's just like, dude, stop it, dude. All right, this is bullshit, dude. Y'all see number 9? Look at Caruso. All right, he wasn't doing nothing. All right, the other dude here, to Wemby's right. All right, that's who's supposed to be defending him. All right, no, he's been getting cooked every game. All right, you already see the knee. The knee is down. All right. The knee is down by Wemby. You got this guy. You got looks like Shea. All right, cutting in. Hold on.
Caruso, Wemby beat him inside, threw it down with a foul.
Now I'm showing y'all just how far his foot, goddamn it, was outside. All right. No, it's the inner course is here at the bottom of the paint, dude. All right. Look here. I'm talking about where that last ring was at. He took one step and got all the way in.
Wemby beat him inside, threw it down with a foul.
Going double pumped it.
Deep.
And Caruso has 4 of those 5.
The play is joined by Vassell for 3.
Yeah, that's why I think
there's always a winner.
Always
a winner somehow, some way.
All right, he can move, he can shake
nice
something.
move. Oh, beautiful stuff.
All right,
From De'Aaron Fox.
Mr. Chaos makes
got
it
a
happen.
couple of moves. Look at him.
Wembanyama rolls the
Oh! Right ball?
Yes.
Okay. But you don't want to see that in a flagrant 1. Oh, look at this.
Huh? Teammates get, that's why I say, man, all it takes is for them to start
Vassell.
Yeah, you got a problem. Dude.
+1 between 2 defenders.
The Spurs has always built to the case of the next man up. Just in case you go ahead and start trying to put too much pressure on one of their guys like that. All right? No, everybody starts to go ahead to feel the energy of the ball. All right? There'll be a nigga on the bench. A couple niggas on the bench with 7 points. All right, 8 points, just like that.
A third triple.
All right, so there'll be things like that that's enough to break. All right, no, because it's next man up.
Goes to the basket.
And then they go ahead, they don't forget to center their big man. All right, with a bunch of fundamental baskets, nigga. Fundamental. All right, not a bunch of, I'm talking about Tim Duncan shit, nigga. All right, not all flashiness. I don't necessarily know. I can double pump slam. All right, one hand with I'm gonna dunk on you, turn around and get back up court. All right, that's that. Ain't gonna be a bunch of showboating. He said, Durant Fox is going to be a super problem for Bronson. I don't know until it happens, man. All right, don't know yet. All right, Bronson seems like the threat. All right, yeah, Bronson's the nigga that's usually slitting people's throats, man. All right, coming out there. All right, I'm going to have to look at it straight up, dude. I want the Spurs to win, man, but I'm going to have to stare at it the way it is. The most dangerous man on that floor is Bronson. All right? No, every game. All right? He's the most dangerous dude on the floor. All right? Yes, indeed, man. The fact he's small, the fact he's underestimated, the fact that some people are counting him off, and you ain't even thinking about him. All right. I'm not sure if they're the favorites or not here, Hoss, but yeah, y'all can take it as you will. All right. They're gonna be the more rested team, I believe. Yeah, you can say that. All right. Now, let me go ahead and move forward there. That's what you got coming. All right. Those guys are celebrating. and doing their thing, and I think that that's wonderful. Don't celebrate too hard, brother. You got more work to do. hmm As the Black Mamba said. All right, he said he was talking about you got. You said you're MVP. You know, you're up 2 games to nothing in the finals. Don't you think you should be more happy? Well, the goal wasn't to win MVP. All right, yeah, the goal was to win a championship. Something. As far as I'm concerned, we failed. All right, right. All right, yeah, man. Shit, Kobe wasn't playing on damn plan. He wasn't playing no games with these media people. All right, no, I came in here to get one. All right, no, all bullshit aside and jokes, nigga. All right, I do this for real. You talk about a person obsessed with the game, dude. All right, shit. Only Kobe and Jordan said shared that obsession, dude, where they could sit in a room, dead serious. All right, when Kobe was telling the story, he's like, man, no, forget all that share the ball stuff. All right, all right. How about you go ahead and give me the ball? All right, and let me get the last shot. All right, so then we can all sit here and we can talk about how we won it all. All right, how we won everything. All right. No, these guys, all right, you talk about narcissistic like behavior. All right. And God damn it, true to the game. All right. In every course. I'm talking about in casual conversation. He's smiling during an interview. All right. No, you can give me. This is Kobe Bryant. And shout out, God rest the dead, the Black Mile. He's like, yeah, you can just give me the ball. All right. And let me get the last shot. All right. Well, he was dead serious. All right. And we can talk about how we won it all. All right. We can eat barbecue. All right. And laugh. All right. And talk about how we won everything. All right. That's the Black Mamba for you. Mm-hmm. Raw and uncut, nigga. No filter. All right. The interviewer meant to catch him looking the way he did when he said that shit. All right. Yes, indeed, man. No, and that was 1,000% sincere. Oh, let me get my water here. Now, what do we got in there? All right. Puerto Rican soul food. Pardon me. Is there such thing?
Is this paying? Now, if this was Thanksgiving in a bi-ethnic household, that'd be one thing. But this reeks of cultural appropriation and the erasure of Black American culture when it's for profit via capitalism. Now, this eatery is a food truck located in Orlando, Florida, and it has heavy Puerto Rican branding despite it being marketed as a fusion between Boricua and Southern Black American cuisine. But where's the Black American heritage flag?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at least
Shit,
one.
even an American flag, neither one of them is in sight. Let's get into the clip.
It's a mix between soul food and Puerto Rican food, baby. Look at that. Every Sunday in Lake Eola at the farmer's market, you can find this mix between soul food and Puerto Rican food, baby. Look at that. Mac and cheese, greens, the arroz con gandules with the steak. Shout out Puerto Rico.
Shout out Puerto Rico. And again, no shout outs to the Black American community. But on
I mean, it ain't enough, man. No, that you're in our house once again. All right. No, you eating goddamn chili Fritos and shit. All right. In here stealing our recipes. All right. Putting it with a little bit of stuff that you may know here from your homeland. All right. And then giving us no props whatsoever. You even to the point, put your flag in the middle of it. All right. No, this is a bunch of black food with a little bit of your food in there. All right. A little bit, nigga. Beans and rice. All right. The rest of that is Negro food. All right. Let's not play games. All right. If you're going to steal, all right, the whole soul food plate, man, I'm always saying is just pay us proper homage, man. All right. Don't give us a flag in the back like how you got yours. All right. No, I'm talking about on they damn photo they got on front for the business period, dude. All right. No, that flyer is their flag, dude. All right. Yeah, this is a lot of stealing. This is what I mean. When you say diversity, that means black people let me borrow you. Let me steal something from you. All right. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I don't actually plan on giving it back. All right. Yeah, me take full rights to some shit that I know don't belong to us. All right. No, I'll put some beans and rice at the bottom, or like on one side. All right. And you got the macaroni and cheese hanging. That's what I'm trying to say. Collard greens in the back. All right. Look how the steak is cut up. All right. No, that's how we do our stuff, Hoss. All right. Yeah, man. Trying to take every form. All right. And just mix this in. I ain't got no problem with you going ahead to do both, but do both then, baby. All right. Do both. All right. Don't be trying to rip us off, man. Yeah. And you getting paid top dollar. Hold on.
On the contrary, shout outs go to the
Oh,
Boricua.
Lord.
Mm.
Boy, that.
Now, not being aware of the Black American heritage flag is a possibility, but with the branding being so heavily focused on Puerto Rico, this could be perceived as problematic by Black Americans. For those who want to push back, like, but it's a fusion cuisine eatery. Well, to that I say, the words soul and fusion are really more subtle than equal in the brand build. Or even if the flag had an artistic split down the middle, with the Puerto Rican flag on one side and a Black American flag on the other side, it could have gone over a little more well. Shit. Even how they planted the Puerto Rican flag in the food is off putting because it kind of gives colonizer takeover vibes. You feel me?
Mm.
Now, on the other hand, if there was two chefs, one Puerto Rican and the other one Black American, it would have went over way better.
Yeah, because it would have showed some form of the at least the artificial things of black and brown. Now, if we would have looked up and we turn around there and you got some what you call it the Mr. Tendenism. All right, if you got some of that shit going on, you're done. You're finished. You're gonna shut it down, y'all. All right, absolutely. But if it's official and y'all doing it, you know what I mean? This is what I got. This is what he got. All right, yeah, you might can make a few dollars. All right, ain't nothing wrong there. Hey, look, business is business. All right.
But the reality is, Black Americans constantly have other groups erasing or appropriating our culture like everything that we have is up for grabs. It reeks of a what's mine's is mine and what's yours is mine
Right. Exactly.
too type of mentality, feeling super entitled to double dipping. Now just close your eyes for a minute and imagine a Black American chef that's selling, marketing, and branding Puerto Rican food with a Black American heritage flag all over it, planting that Black American flag in the pastelitos and saying shout out to my Black Americans in the video while completely ignoring Boricuas. That sound kind of crazy, don't it? I don't think the Spanish speaking community would support that scenario at all. They'd say it's not authentic, try to destroy its credibility altogether. Yet, with all that said, there's still going to be somebody trying to justify this video like, well, it says fusion on the labeling. Nah, people got to start being more thoughtful when it comes to Black American culture and respecting our boundaries. And on the final note, why do with the food look like a Puerto Rican Will Mills? Shout
Yeah. Respect to the big dude, man. Yeah, respect to him. Hey, look up, man. I just had somebody randomly walking behind me for no reason, man. Yeah. I don't know why, dude. Don't know. I gotta pay attention. All right, yeah, that's somebody just walking behind me. Mhm. Yeah, let me go ahead and keep moving. All right, we got to stay on traction, man. All right, some of this stuff in here, man, is above my pay grade, man. All right, yes, indeed. All right, just saying things for my own health. Now let's go ahead and keep rolling. hmm Now let me go ahead to see what's going on here. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the tempo low here because obviously, if we're low enough kicking it here, that means we're not giving people satisfaction to be nosy. So that's good. Let's go ahead and keep moving. hmm
It was really giving Chick-fil-A another chance, but their texture has been disgusting. I took the first bite and I couldn't even get the fucking chicken apart.
Oh my god.
Gross. We gotta go. There's someone behind us. It was really giving Chick-fil-A another chance.
That's Chick-fil-A's latest. It came out after people hearing that the texture of Chick-fil-A sandwiches are a lot different. They're getting more of this like little stringy vibe to it. All right, and hold on here. Let's see if I can put this together here.
But their texture has been disgusting. I took the first bite.
And she said this spaghetti meat condition affects a huge percentage of the commercial broiler chicken now. All right, modern chickens are growing so extremely fast that the breast muscles outgrows its blood supply and all right connective tissue strength. The muscle fibers weaken and don't hold together. All right, well, so when you bite and pull, the meat separates all right into large stringy strands. Modern chicken grows in half the time that they use to pass the time. Our food is a science experiment. Oh my lord. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I believe that. Mhm. Damn.
It was really giving Chick-fil-A another chance, but their texture has been disgusting. I took the first bite and I couldn't even get the fucking chicken apart.
Oh my god.
Gross. We gotta go. There's someone behind us. It was really giving.
Nigga, you better go cook your own food. Oh, long head joking. I won't go out to eat. I won't go out. I won't go out to eat. Looking ass nigga. All right. Yeah, all right. All right. Go ahead. No, you go. You first. Yeah, I prefer a home cooked meal, man. Y'all playing games. Yeah. Yeah, roll the dice. Tell you the truth, man. It's no day of the week, man, where I yearn to eat some of that bullshit. Because you know it's processed. A bunch of this is processed chicken and bullshit, man. It's garbage. All right. Yeah. It's just trash. All right. Trying to be able to, to at least get past the day here and keep your stomach full. So you're eating low quality trash. All right. Yeah. McChickens and shit burgers from McDonald's, 2 shit burgers and a large sweet iced tea. All right. Trying to hold your gangster together. All right. And all of this shit is going to kill you. All right. The salt from the French fries, everything. All right. Don't worry, man. It's like we don't have to do like for some people, man. No disrespect to you. Rather you walk around, you got a wide, large back or something. All right. No, society's already getting a piece of your ass. All right. You get up the steps, you can hardly breathe and shit. All right. You holding onto a rail or a wall. All right. No, society's already gotten to your ass. They've gotten you. All right. You ain't got to worry about demand or anything else. They're dealing with you. All right. Rather stroke, heart attack, however we can get you. All right. You like going to the neighborhood food store up the street? Good. All right. I'm going to make sure all the rats are circled around that motherfucker. All right. Yes. All right. Yes. And it's going to stay open. And the food, whoever inspector ain't going to say nothing. And you can get them same wings that you like to get. All right. No, we're going to kill you, nigga. All right. No, yeah. And we're going to make it look as if it's voluntary. This is your own doing. All right. Understand all the good stuff here, all the good things here. All right. Or the bad stuff, I should say, is good. All right. All the horrible shit, all the fried foods, all the sugar and candy and shit you sodas and shit you know you ain't got no business having. All right. Oh, man. It's all bad for you. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Ain't nobody just in here living this top shelf righteous life. No, you're not, dude. You're doing something. You're nigga, let me tell you something. You're nosy. You're in somebody's business. All right. God damn it. All right. You're doing something. All right. And whatever it is to them courses, all right, of your life, I hope you live long. All right. But everybody's going to have a price to pay. All right. Ain't no cheating. All right. Ain't no robberies. All right. No one gets to get over. All right. There's not going to be a private cutoff session here. All right. Well, somebody's going to tell you, all right, well, that's enough fried food. All right. All right. You can have one last bag of pork rinds. All right. No, you're done. Whenever your time comes, you're finished. All right. That goes for everybody, myself included. All right. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what slick shit you have to say. All right. It will come down to the courses of how much you protected your body and what did you put in it. All right. Did you treat your body like a trash can? All right. Like a garbage bin? All right. No, you look, man, I don't care. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to be a plus size person to be physically unhealthy. All right. Yeah, remember that. No, you don't have to be quote unquote obese or overweight. All right, to be unhealthy. All right, and malnourished. All right. Come on now. All right, just telling you what the deal is. All right. Some niggas is on you eating trash every day. You on dust mode. All right, nigga eating just enough to survive. You know, your neck getting skinny. All right. No, man. How we move is important. All right. Shit. A man wants to, at the point there, a few times in the day, feel himself relaxed with a full stomach, nigga. All right. That's normal. All right. Yeah, man. I'm not with all the courses and cases, nigga. You just, all right, listening to niggas' stomach growling. All right. No, that's not cool. All right. No, it ain't. Well, how long you gonna sit like that? So I'm asking a nigga, how long you gonna hold out? You understand? No. All right. But in the same course here, like in most cases in here, where we say eating unhealthy in here, all right, we'll catch up with you. All right, it damn sure will. But I'll leave that with Chick-fil-A's chicken, because Chick-fil-A's chicken is supposed to be the most highest and honorable of chicken. All right, right. This is supposed to be the spot where you get some of your best chicken sandwiches, and all right, now your long line, and all right, oh man, they get all the business. The one fast food that you know that can take off on Sundays. All right, yeah, that's Chick-fil-A. Mm-hmm. Some of that good bird, you can smell it. All right, you can smell it as you get to the counter. All right, as you walk to the door. All right, yes, you can smell how good the chicken is. All right, and you didn't even get a piece yet. All right, the line looks like it's long as shit, man. All the time. All right, 24/7. All right, yes, man. A bunch of people lined up trying to get a piece of that chicken. All right, you know what they're doing over there. All right, yes, and man, yes, most time it's I've always see a long line of white folks. Yep, up a rack of them. All right, trying to get a piece of that chicken. All right, line long as hell. All right, y'all remember when that goddamn Popeye's chicken sandwich was out, man? Y'all remember that shit? Somebody died over Popeye's chicken sandwich in Maryland. Nigga got stabbed to death for cutting in line, yo. All right? He got stabbed to death, dude. All right? For a Popeye's chicken sandwich, man. All right? Yes. All right? This shit do something to your brain, baby. All right? You lose your damn marbles in here eating that goddamn chicken. All right? Yes, what you eat affects the ways that you move around and how you conduct yourself. And yeah, dude, niggas is running around, goddamn it, on social media eating 2 and 3 of them. All right? Yeah, man. Crazy. Nigga got killed. All right? One nigga, I believe, got killed in the parking lot, too. It was 2 different incidents over the killing over chicken. All right. No, it wasn't more than one, man. One person got stabbed inside of the joint in the Popeyes. The other person, something else happened, dude. All right, might have been 2 or 3 incidents. Well, one of the incidents I want to say was in. Hold on here. All right, now, I want to get this correct. Some of y'all think I'm bull jabbing. Like Santee say anything? No, nigga, I'm serious. All right, nigga got killed. All right, over some damn chicken. All right, yes, man. Over some chicken here underneath of these cases that they look, man. They wanted to be able to cut in line here, and they said this wasn't what's going to go on here. You can't cut in line. And no, sir, you can't cut in line. And not only that, all right, this is the real deal. All right, hold on. I think I got this here. I'll put this in here. All right, man. All right, killed over. Yeah, look, there was a white man that was killed over mayonnaise more recently. All right. No, he was killed over mayonnaise. All right. No, it was 2 white guys. All right. Now I know that story too. All right. No, just to be clear about all these stories I have. All right. Yeah, clear cut over mayonnaise, baby. All right, hold on here. You said something has occupied this channel. Let me give me 1 second. All right, something has occurred to occupy on this channel. All right, I got it. All right, there we go. All right, this is the video here. I had to refresh it. All right, but yeah, the first thing you see is a dude's picture up there. All right, now about this damn chicken. All right, that's the first thing you see is the guy's picture. All right, hold on. Okay. I got 2 or 3 stories here with disconnected. Maybe it's not all the same. That's why I said it's a couple incidents. This is him right here with the hat on. All right, he got a hat to the back, man, and he looks like he means business. I wanted to show y'all so y'all can see exactly what part they were sitting there talking about. You see how it says Merlin at the bottom of the screen there. Kind of see what part of Merlin specifically that this went down in. This was in Prince George's County. All right, there we go. All right, hold on.
The narrative we just got from Police Chief Hank Stawinski here in Prince George's County is focused on this individual. According to Stawinski, he's the one who stabbed to death another customer in Popeyes, a customer who'd been methodically cutting a long line to get one of these Popeyes sandwiches.
I mean, it was packed. And that's where this is very troubling.
In addition to the man wanted for stabbing the line cutter, police are looking for this woman who was with the suspect. The couple may have had children in tow, Stawinski said.
A whole lot of life right there.
At the Popeyes in Oxon Hill today, candles burned for the victim, 28-year-old Kevin Tyrell Davis of Oxon Hill. Meanwhile, customers inside continued to stand in long lines to get the sandwich and were shocked by the circumstances.
It's very, very crazy just to stab somebody over a chicken sandwich. They had talked to me. I said, man, I'll go buy you a chicken sandwich.
He said he would talk to me. I said, man, I go buy you a chicken sandwich. All right. To get stabbed over a chicken sandwich, man. I mean, damn. All right. The sickest part, dude, is they said the nigga was stabbed, baby. This is how much people don't give a damn. All right, listen to me. He was stabbed. All right. And everybody stayed in line. All right. And made sure they got their sandwich. Nobody left. All right. Everybody stayed in line where they were at. All right. No, that's the most cruelest shit here, part of this, because you would think that some people would have some type of moral compass to say, you know what I'm doing in here ain't right. All right. No, I don't want one of these sandwiches here if this is the type of crime that takes place. Nigga, this incentivized. No, this made sales go up, nigga. All right. The sales went up. All right. Yes, nobody moved at all, man. Matter of fact, let me get 4 of them joints. All right. Right. Hold on.
If you don't stab that person, I mean, it's just unbelievable.
What I think people are responding to, and it's something we have to question in terms of how we are interacting with one another as a society, is how does a confrontation over cutting line lead to a death? And again, what bothers me about this, coming back to the larger issues, is that there are families and children in this restaurant as this is unfolding, and they've been exposed to this now as well. This is pointless. This is disrespectful. And that's why I'm asking for our community's help to provide information to our detective.
Nigga, that line was clogged right then and there. As he talking, the same Popeyes got a line around the corner. All right, y'all was sprinkling crack or something in them damn chicken sandwiches. All right, yes, man. You got them locked in. You got them. All right, yeah. Sales went up. It goes back to the block, nigga. And if the dope fiends or what have you, there's some crack that's putting niggas down. All right, no, that's what the dope fiends are looking for. The crackheads, they're looking for that. All right, yeah, it's shit that's putting people out on their ass. All right. Yes. All right. Absolutely. I'm just telling you what the deal is. All right. No, the more dangerous, the better. All right. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you watch the settings go from rather people just messing around with their dope to straight up fentanyl, and you've also watched the bodies accumulate. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah, because the game is real. All right. All the way real. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'll go ahead to convert back into this. It's the same way I pointed to these circumstances here for him. Yeah, there was some crack in them sandwiches. All right. Something was in them. All right. Now I got to taste one of them. It was so good, I didn't want another one. All right. I got scared. All right. No, it was so delicious. All right. I couldn't dare eat another. All right. You know why it was so dangerous? Can I tell you why? All right. Because I worked right across the street from them jokers. All right. Right directly across the street. I was working at Meade Senior High School. All right. So if you coming off the base right there, McDonald's right there, the Popeyes right there to your left, if you're coming out. All right. Right there by the Jiffy Lube. All right. And the Pizza Hut is still over there. All right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can goddamn smell it from across the street. All right. Yeah. So I got to see them long lines, dude, being on break or whatever every day. All right. I got to see that shit. Firsthand, nigga, for however long that shit lasts. It was almost like when I watched the long lines for Steak and Shake, nigga. When it first got there off of what Hospital Drive or something, not Hospital Drive, Veterans off of Veterans Highway, right there. All right, when it first got there and they positioned this joint here right across the street here, I want to say from Shoppers and all right, this Subway, this shopping center, a few of these other things. I guess you can say what was closer to that? KFC. All right, so maybe across the street from KFC or Taco Bell that's over there. But the line, man, all right, was ridiculous. All right, when they first opened that damn Steak and Shake up. All right, now I was wondering, yeah, it's one of them cases where you wondering what's in there. All right, yeah, what you got, man? All right. You seeing people coming back with shit. And any person he's like, yeah, man, I had to wait in line, for 44 an hour, 45 minutes. All right. Yeah, just to come back with $9 worth of shit. All right. Some of y'all nosy as hell. All right. Right, man. Nigga just want to say he was in there. All right. Fuck, man. Wasn't nothing in there that good. I was looking at the burger. The burger look all dumb and shit. All right. Yeah, I said this shit'll be over in just a minute. All right. Yeah, man. Some people just want to jump on shit because they see everybody else doing this shit. All right. Like Beyonce's damn mother's gumbo, man. All right. Y'all learned a valuable lesson from that shit, didn't you? All right. Yeah. Don't be just listening to bull crap here because people is telling you something, man. Don't be just listening to that. People say anything. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't catch yourself in any conspiracies of that, dude. All right. Now I'm just listening because that's the word on the street. I mean, them chicken sandwiches were good though. All right. Yeah, man. There were people on their social media page in there. All right. Yeah. You goddamn boy doing mukbangs. All right. Yeah. Whatever that shit is called. All right. Where somebody sits in front of the camera and eats. All right. Right. I think that's what it's called here. All right. Yeah. Doing those damn videos with the chicken sandwiches here. All right. Yeah, man. A lot of that. No, a whole bunch of that bull crap everywhere you looked at. All right. Everywhere, man. It's like, all right, I'm glad you got one, man. Good. All right. Enjoy. All right, shit. All right, hold on here. All right, I want to go to the Rock Nation is effing done if I don't write you a check. Hold on, what's going on here? DJ Academics goes off on Jay-Z after he took shots at Drake at the Roots. All right, Panic, a rapper can't be my ops. Hold on. The jig is up, nigga. I'm up 10. All right, wrong chart, champ. Niggas looked up to Hove. I never looked up to them. Oh my lord. All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I get he spits hot fire. All right. Hold on.
This is that Drake should treat him like how he would have.
Fair use.
You remember how Jay-Z treated like niggas like Jim Jones in The Game back in the day? That's how Drake should treat Jay-Z now. Boy, I just dropped the hottest album. I'm the only thing moving in hip hop right now, gang. Even your moment you had to make about me. This is your first pop out. Nobody remembers. Yes, by the way, he reunited back with Freeway and Beanie Siegel on stage. Nobody's talking about nothing else other than him dissing Drake. If I'm Drake, I treat Hove like the little nigga like that he is.
This is where you lose credibility, dude. Because Jay-Z, hip-hop wise, ain't no little nigga to Drake. All right? Drake is your father. He's your daddy, Academics. All right? He's not everybody else's father. He's just a regular cat, regular dude does. That's the difference. So when you start saying weird shit like, yeah, you need to do him like the little nigga he is. All right? Now, this nigga we know at least for a fact that this man has purchased islands, nigga. All right? Like, who are you talking about? Little how? All right? Yeah, you just saying shit like this is your husband. All right? Right, man. We got to have terms here of creative facts and detail. All right? Not just emotion. Because if it's just emotion, all right, yeah, you got to account for that. And we already know he took you out to dinner. All right, didn't he? All right, got y'all a dark booth. All right, fair use here.
I don't even give him a response. Get out of here, sucker. Get out of here. You ain't gonna come. That boy popped out with a 22. His main man, the sniper, couldn't do it. The other nigga that came in with the Uzi couldn't do it. The other nigga with the Glock 19 couldn't do it. The other nigga with the Glock with a switchy on it couldn't do it. Now he coming out with a little 22 like he hunting birds or something like that.
I don't know what that means. Metaphorically speaking, yeah, what does that mean? Do any of y'all know what it means? You don't? All right, hold on.
Now, fuck out of here. You wasn't there? Nah. Treat Jay-Z like the bum he is. Give him no response. Pay him dust. Pay him dust.
The truth is, can I tell y'all what the truth is? I just analyzed it real quick. All right? No, the worst thing that he could do ever is to say something else. All right? No, like Pinky. All right? What was it? Next Friday? All right? Pinky. All right? Yeah, say something else. All right? The worst thing he can do is to say something else. All right? This is why don't give him any respond. What response is appropriate to give, Ack? All right? If he was to do so. All right? Yeah, exactly. All right? That's a bozo acting like he's leading you somewhere. You're not that clever, dude. All right? You're not that smart. All right? Sorry. Look, man, all the money in the world does not turn a certain part of your brain on, dude. All right? It doesn't. All right? No, somebody can keep paying your halls until you can't fit none of your fitted caps anymore. All right, you understand? All right, no, it's not gonna compensate. All right, for the natural savviness that you do not have in wit. All right, yeah, these niggas are bland. You got them from the internet, and that's why they sound like that. All right, I'm just telling the truth. All right, fair use.
That's how you listen. Drake fans, trust me. I'm gonna Bill Belichick this one.
Belichick.
You give this nigga, first of all, we wouldn't even respect it or even think it's valued a response unless you even had a beat to it. Put out a song, but maybe then we'll think about it. But this,
what are you talking about, dude? Do y'all remember when Cassidy crushed Freeway? He crushed Philadelphia Freeway. All right, and you heard Freeway in the background talking about some. You put a beat on. No, he destroyed him so bad. All right, yeah, Freeway got kind of like a light voice, dude. All right, he's in the background talking about some. He's like, yeah, man. He said, put a beat on. No, that's when you know you got the business. All right, and he's in here acting as if he's staring you a certain direction. All right, yeah, you got to put a beat over top of it. Who said that? All right, this is what happens when you got defamation claims, nigga. You think you can make up the rules any way you want to. All right, look at them. These niggas done lost their mind. All right, what are you talking about? All right, right. No, what is he even talking about? All right, you got to put a beat on it. No, he doesn't. All right, he got you moving around just fine enough. All right, acapella. All right, the hell, what's wrong with these niggas? All right, yeah, man, it's just, I told you, man, no, man, maybe we getting too old or something. All right, I don't know what it is. Hold on.
unless you even had a beat to it. Put out a song, but maybe then we'll think about it. But this right here, this is a mad ramblings from a nigga that's losing his marbles. A nigga that's probably...
I don't see that. I don't see that. When I got enough flow, all right, smoothly, to take care of Drake, Nicki Minaj, all right, whoever he said, maybe he was talking about Tory or whoever else he had here on the side, Tony Bigsby, all right, the little stinking lawyer, all right, no, he aired everybody out, all right, Dame Dash, all right, no, dude, these bars were felt, so much so that you and Aiden Ross had to run to your damn computers. Oh no, don't accept it, don't like it, yeah, find some reason to hate. All right, you can't do nothing with it because some things are self-explanatory, little nigga. All right, now we're gonna start calling you little nigga. All right, yeah, as far as this knowledge thing is concerned, you ain't got it. All right, before you come scrapping in here for your paymasters. All right, yeah, I knew, he had to make a special deal. All right, yeah, Ack was getting ready to jump on that other train here. All right, yeah, he had to force this man to a dinner. All right, and a Michael Jackson like OVO train. I still feel like that transaction was forced, nigga. All right, yes. Now you see him out here like Drake's #1 superhero. All right, yeah, dude. All right, people ain't, let me tell you like this too. People ain't got respect for a brother who can't speak up for himself, dude. All right, he need you to be a personal battery. All right, or he's not going to say anything directly to the people. All right, yeah, what does that sound like to you? All right, you talking about being real with people and genuine and straightforward. That's making sure you don't hide your hand and that people can see your face. That's what that is. All right, yeah, not sending a cornball out here like academics. All right, for what? All right, no, none of it has ever made any. Let's go ahead and keep going. All right, we're gonna try it, dude. No, it's 5 minutes and 44 seconds long, man. Can you imagine? All right. No, the level of damage, dude. All right. I'm telling you like this, man. I'm telling you, there are people in the world that cannot think for themselves. All right. Yes, easily influenced. If you're wondering why, they'll go ahead to give this, whatever, 100,000 views, do this, that, and the third in here. Yeah, it's to keep up with some of the Joneses. The problem is that Jay-Z has too many natural hip hop fans who love him lyrically. All right. That love the way that he spit throughout his career. All right. So you're not going to do nothing with that. All right. He's helped evolve some of the game. All right. And stay relevant there later on in his career with songs like J-Bo and what have you. All right. No, man, you got to give credit where credit is due.
Suffering from dementia, Alzheimer's, and all that type of shit, maybe even arthritis, nigga. Listen, while you figure out what type of hairstyle you want to go with, you want to go back to some wicks, you want a dread wig, whatever you want to do, you ain't going to engage with Drake. Nigga, he passed you already, boy. Why you ain't trying to get up with him last summer? Why you ain't trying to get up with him the summer before? What you think you about to come over here and just like indulge you?
What are you talking about, nigga? He dropped his album, Weird Nigga, and he dissed Jay again. Jay already slapped him with Nigga We Made It. All right, with that joint, the freestyle he had there. Yeah, he crushed Drake. All right, yeah, so he already done bitch slapped him once. All right, this is the payback for your damn album. Everybody's been talking about his album, dude. What do you mean why he ain't get him in the summer? Nigga, what are you talking about? All right? No, your people can't defend you, dude, because they losing their mind. All right? Yeah, you lost your mind when you talking to other adults and it's not even about making sense anymore. All right? It isn't. All right? No, it's not. Let me show you what he sounds like here. All right? To me. I don't know what y'all hear, dude. All right? This is what the bottom line is right here in my mind, dude. All right? Anytime I hear any of these other niggas talking, all right, and I don't understand a damn thing. All right, hold on. Let me make sure I spin this backwards. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Some of y'all know what I'm getting ready to put on here. All right, yes. Well, this is what I hear. All right, some of y'all think I'm sitting. You might think I'm crazy. I was talking about this the other day, and shouts out to the Wayne's family, man. No, and what the old sets there of in Living Color and Damon Wayans in particular. All right, yeah. Shout out to Damon Wayans. All right, man. We was telling y'all about. We was telling y'all about plebiscite babble. All right, here it goes right here. All right.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate the crux of my venereal infection. Now, if I may retain my liquids here for one moment, I'd like to continue the redundance of my quote-unquote intestinal tract, see, because to preclude the issue of world domination would only circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation. We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indian.
Well, I hear. That's what I hear. All right. Plebiscite babble, nigga. That's all I hear. I promise you. All right. Some of y'all be looking like, all right, no, I don't see too deep into stuff when I know somebody is running a scam, dude. All right. No, man, ain't nothing for me to think deep about. I need to watch you. All right. Yeah, he's sitting here. So you're so viciously trying to get everybody's attention to hate Jay-Z and to dislike him. And you don't even understand that people really don't even like you like that. All right. Right. This is what happens when you can't read the room, nigga. All right. Yeah, you don't even have that standing. Is Jay-Z's behavior over the years questionable? Yes, we called it out. But guess who else we call out over here? You. All right. We don't fool with none. They say, quote my homies and everything. We don't fool with none of them niggas. All right, now for real. All right, we take from the game how y'all do here. All right, yeah, we listen to the music. Some of that's good. All right, but we ain't taking it further than that. All right, shit. All right, some of y'all niggas, man, like you say, you're prepared to be a crash test dummy. All right, no, for a guy who had enough respect for his fans, all right, to not leave you for with an album for 2 years, all right, just to bring out uh uh these three albums, dude. All right, that made Jay-Z feel so comfortable and emboldened that he came out a cappella. He had the roots out there. All right, Freeway, Beanie Siegel. All right, no, he had the rock out there, dude. All right, yes, but not before he destroyed you. All right, and then after he finished destroying everybody in here, he put Meek Mill's Nicki Minaj's X on there. All right, to go and rap for a second. All right. Yes, indeed. Shout out to everybody who was able to get out there and make some paper. All right. Yes, indeed, man. Hold on. Let's get back to this, man. Jay-Z is out here putting people on. All right. Mhm. What? 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 No, it's not. Now, hold on. I got to put this trash back up here. Y'all ain't even hear this right here. He said this is Kendrick here for a person to be up and then something in a basketball game and something. He said, oh, and now that's Kendrick. And it's like, dude, uh character assassination is on a heavy here. Your Drake fanboyism draws is showing. All right. No, every time you say anything. All right. Right. That's the strangeness. We're all adults here. All right. I don't know what you call this. All right. When you watch, no, some of the so-called best and top streamers gotta be complete fanboys. You turn into Jim Lampley. All right. No, right before your eyes. All right. No, he's turning into Larry Merchant. All right. Hold on here.
30. And in the last like 11 minutes, niggas just lost. I think it was like the Raptors or something. It was the Raptors? No, it was the Cavs. Bum ass niggas. That's Kendrick. Now Kendrick was up for a bit. But nobody think about Kendrick no more. It's the boy still prevails. And for the people who thinking that, oh, Jay's a different beast, remember Jay got thoroughly spanked by Nas. Like Jay's not the winner you want to describe. You know how y'all dick ride Kendrick? Jay's not a winner neither. Okay? Jay's not a winner neither. Jay's not a winner neither. Okay? Jay is Mr. Consolation Prize.
I don't see how you can't call him a winner when you have to dedicate your program to him. All right. And speak so dishonestly directly to a case where it shouldn't even matter. All right. Right. If you support what you support, then that is the grounds of where your attention is at and your base is on going ahead to help promote the album there. All right. Which you have been trying to do your best to the fans. All right. And like I said, a lot of the stuff that I heard about people not liking the album was young people. All right. I had a 13-minute compilation video, nothing but young folks. All right, going off. All right, yes, talking about how they just were disappointed. They didn't like the album. It was BS, is what a lot of them sat up there and said here. Also, they couldn't get past a couple of songs in here before they just cut it off. Let alone, you say in the cases to listen to about three albums. Now, when you start talking to some of the older people that I've sat there to talk to, a lot of those folks there, all right, appreciate and like the album here. All right, that's where it goes in here to differ for some of these people. We talk about folks a little bit up in age. I want to say here, past the age of 40 or so. All right, those are some of the people that I say, all right, will come forth and they'll be like, okay, all right, well, you know what I mean? I like this about the album. I like that. They even have certain songs they may listen to. So I'm not going to go ahead to get in the case of, all right, tomato. All right, but what I will put down here properly is there's no victories when Jay-Z wakes up and drops a boot over your head. All right, yeah, call him what you will. All right, say all this other stuff. Talk about how you don't like him. All right. Yeah, I seen you gonna put some video out here where he's sitting next to Luther, and then there's some women next to him. All right, and they're getting it popping, her and somebody else. All right. Yeah, he gonna put some type of dirty video like out like this here on on X, because it had academics there at the top. I looked over and I seen Jay-Z's face sitting here smiling, and it's like I don't know if the video was doctored or not. It was one of these old videos. I'm like, all right, you doing this stuff here that low down, man. All right, yeah, man, yeah, all because your boyfriend took a hit. All right, now you better be lucky, dude. All right, that Jay-Z people don't get in touch with you and sue the shit out you, dude. All right, I'm serious. Because you're going to be one of them guys in here that, all right, deserve to catch it. You sitting around here trying to play with that man's name, dude. All right, and you're going in here hard underneath of a guy who's gotten caught, all right, saying that you're going to invite escorts over to a minor's home, a kid's home. All right, yeah, he was talking to some boy. All right, yeah, like, dude, yeah. First and foremost, you're inappropriate yourself, dude. Several times there's been little girls in high school saying that you're messaging them in their DMs, dude, on Instagram. All right, yeah, we're talking about academics here. All right, so you need to tread lightly, Halls. All right, trying to speak sexually in these cases towards anything. You talking about a man who went live, as you can hear a woman literally screaming at the top of her lungs. All right, downstairs in his home, screaming. All right, no, I'm being attacked, screaming. All right, yes. All right, yeah, I don't, dude, you're not the best expert in here. All right, when you want to start talking about sexual assaults or violations, all right, you might want to start with yourself. All right, hold on.
Let's just put this in perspective. So there ain't nobody scared of Jay-Z. This was cute and amusing, nice moment. But trust me, the boy not gonna fall for the same banana in the tailpipe thing twice. Jay, if you want the current king attention, boy, you gotta come better than that. Boy, you gotta come better than that one. You gonna have to come a lot better than that one. You gonna have to come a lot better than that one.
No, he doesn't. He just has to watch you niggas crumble up like duck butter. All right. Shit has validity when people get up and start moving around. All right, and changing how they operate to deliver a message. He got that point across, dude. All right, because I'm pretty sure in his cases here, he wanted to address something else and found his way there. Now let's go ahead and to this case here, because this is the point he was trying to make, and I'm going to address everything that Ack had to say right now. All right, everything. I don't want to miss nothing and then come back. No, that's why I cut him off with that piece. All right, let's go over here to this piece here. All right, because it got out of hand, man. You ain't get, sir, don't no person got to move around like this, man. But you ain't got to do that. You can have your opinions. All right, you ain't got to, you can go ahead to spit it directly. You don't have to be phony. All right, none of that stuff here, dude. All right, when we start getting weird like this, man, and then we're going to have to even out the score. All right, hold on, fair use.
These people. They're breaking bread with these people. They're getting pardons. They're breaking bread with these people. So you're wondering who this guy is, right? Oh, you don't know who this is? You know who this is? Okay. Jared Kushner. Married to Trump's daughter, Ivanka. Come on, bruv.
Come on, brother. What? All right. No, you're best friends and damn near close friends with Aiden Ross. All right. Aiden Ross interviewed Trump. All right. No, supports him heavy. You're around all these guys. All right. No, this is the man who gave Kanye West an interview while he wore a black Ku Klux Klan costume, dude. All right. What did you say, Ack? All right. What about Jared Kushner? All right. This is what happens when bozos think they can play games with people. All right. No, we got a wide lands of paperwork on bullshit. All right. So if you're going to call out any contradictions to him, we got to first look at you. All right. Yeah. Kanye had a whole Klan's uniform on. All right. Yeah. He's supposed to call foul to that. All right. Say something. All right. If he truly respects any forms of black integrity, which he doesn't. All right. Hold on.
Come on, bruv. Come on. Come on. So essentially, Jared Kushner and Ivanka Trump made headlines when they were photographed laughing and sitting at the same table with Jay-Z and Beyonce. The unexpected mingling took place on September 13 at the Oceans Casino Resorts in Atlantic City during the Reform Alliance. What the fuck were they doing here? I thought they're not into that MAGA shit. How you with Trump's daughter? But you're not into the MAGA. How they your ops? How you eating dinner with your ops? How are you eating dinner with your ops?
How is that true when he donated to 3 different these little Republican spots in here, dude? All right, when he joined the NFL, he's been working with these damn politicians. All right, if you read the paperwork. All right. Yeah, this is not a big unkept secret. All right. Yeah, we talking about his ops, man. All y'all are reaching in the same buckets as soon as you can to make the exact same economic wealth. Because if your funky ass was a threat, they would have been turned your TV off over there. All right. Yeah, they'll shut you down, dude. All right. The fact that they know that platforms like yours promote trash and division. All right. Garbage and degeneracy. All right. These police like platforms, they like to push you in the front to say, yeah, this is our motto of what we want. All right. No, some moist ass, chatty patty dude here. All right. Takes the context of you having your own personal opinion on things. All right. And paints you a full blanket of bullshit. All right. No, we don't give a shit about Jay-Z's political connections here. All right. Not too much here in the cases where we feel like that's where we want him to serve us. All right. No more than you. All right. Yeah. We're not asking him for that. This is about him. Right. All right. Serving up Drake here. All right. For mentioning his name. All right. That's what the conversation is about. When you got to jump this far off the river. All right. Like I said, you already lost the argument. All right. It's dead. How did we get here? All right. That's Jared Kushner. This your ops. He was like, nigga, shut your dirty ass up, man. All right. You ain't get over on nobody. All right. Right. Like his deflection made you forget the fact of what the basis of the argument was. All right. Right. No, it didn't, dude. No, it's about who just smoked who. All right. Yeah. And so far here, as we said, hey, like I said, you've got to reach hard, nigga. All right. Yeah, to pull this type of dirt off your boy. All right. And it ain't working. You were better off not saying anything if you were going to come in here and do this. All right.
How?
Because as we know here, no, Drake's not going to speak up for himself. That's what he's doing here.
Jay came like this with Beyonce. Jared Kushner came with Trump's daughter. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is how they giving it up. And they got Charlemagne out there and the rest of the media niggas saying that Drake is MAGA. How that work? Holy. They're at dinner with the motherfuckers. They're at dinner. They're at dinner, y'all. They're at dinner. They're right here. Look, they're right here. Look. Y'all don't see the shit?
They see it. They just don't care. We see it. Nobody gives a fat rat's ass. All right. Can I tell you why? Because they didn't come here looking for Jay-Z to be their savior. All right. Like you're looking for Drake to be your daddy. All right. Other folks don't share those intentions. All right. Yeah. So when you start looking at unnecessary paperwork, all right. Yeah, people start going off to doing other things. I'm just going to cut you off. You screaming at the screen ain't helping your argument. Look, what are we looking at? All right. Yeah, we don't care. Look at this. Somebody even put up here at the top. He said, this man is scared. All right, for Drake's life. It's just a rap, bozo. All right. All right. The world threw rocks. All right, hold on. The whole threw rocks and throw rocks and hide your hands is what y'all doing now. Bruh, don't tell me that these niggas is pussy. Hold on there. All right, let me hear what he's going to say here. All right. I think we already heard this. And this is what I showed you earlier. I believe when he said something about Drake shouldn't respond and all of this. It's like, dude, what does he say? All right. Yeah, after I kick your ass like that publicly and you got that little questionable album of yours. All right. Yeah, you better get all the way quiet, nigga. All right. No, Jay-Z was out there. All right. You better get quiet. All right. Yeah, you better not say a blessed thing. All right. Right. He might come back again. All right.
Aubrey is in his prime. He wants nothing to do with you. Go ahead, old man.
What?
Bye.
Oh, man. Oh, buddy. What? Huh? Would you like to wash his back for him? All right. Yeah, this nigga. Aubrey is in his prime. All right. Yeah, he's all supposed to be a whole man. Why can't he just say something? All right. Oh, that's what you for. All right. Yeah, if this is top of the line media, Drake, OVO, I think you need to go and ask for your chain and your money back. All right. If this is top of the line work. All right. Yeah, it's supposed to be PR staff and folks that's supposed to dissipate the energy. All right. Oh, man, it don't look like you're getting your money's worth.
Head, old man. Bye. Let me tell you this. This was a weak-ass attempt. They think they could do the same trick on the boy twice. Try to bait him out. You know why Drake should just ignore this nigga and pay him dust? Because as soon as Drake starts to even respond anything, now they start trying to they're always going to do this culture shit. Oh, you Canadian. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Marcy.
No, it won't. It actually wouldn't. All right. Yeah, because I believe that for Jay-Z's terms, he may not be a full foundational Black American anyway. People would be sitting here on the basis of the lyrics. So we wouldn't even get to that buster ass nigga. You so scared of any deflection that's going to come up. You think by you sliding your feet in front of the cases that this nigga ain't official. All right. With your tethering ass. All right. That somehow is going to stop the pressure of the blow, dude. All right. If anything, it'll hit 3 times as hard now, nigga, because you said something. All right. Yeah. Like that's going to get people off your ass. Yeah, he is a tuna bagel eating Canadian nigga. He is. All right, ain't no problem with that, as long as he knows that. All right, shit. Yeah, what are you talking about, man? All right.
I'm with the culture. Nah. Go make a hit song, Jay. Go make a fucking hit. Get out of here, nigga. What's that SpongeBob joint? How many times we gotta tell you, old man? Yes.
Nah, dude. No. That sounds like defeat. Sounds like defeat. Huh? That sounds like Conor McGregor tapping out, nigga. All right. That's what I hear. All right. Go make a hit, man. Go on, man. No, nigga. All right. Looks like he done broke a damn dress shoe off in your ass, nigga. All right. Break one of these grown man, all right, slippery Earls off in your ass. All right. Now you complaining. All right. Jay-Z over there getting his second win. He might be getting ready to drop a little mystery album on your ass, nigga. All right. No, you don't want what else is in that damn gun. All right. No, when he shoots, dude, he lights the whole block up, dude. All right. Jay-Z don't play any games. All right. You talking about Hov and in his mode? All right. Feeling all the way like himself. All right. That's dangerous, man. All right. Even for this era. All right. And this goofy ass nigga is smart enough to understand that. All right. All these little popcorn rappers out here. All right. What did he say? All right. 40, what's up, shebang? All right. No, you're not going to get any of that. All right. I'm talking about actual real lyrics, dude, and things that people can follow. All right. Without all the bullshit. All right. No, that's what he put down, man. And I appreciate, all right, the fact that it was a cappella. All right. One more time for this trash.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. No, I ain't gonna play any of it.
This is what our official response is to Jay-Z.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
And yeah, that's conceding defeat. That's just not funny. All right, it isn't funny. All right, if the old guy mud stomped you, then that's what takes the funniness away from it. All right, yeah, you can call him out, then get punched in the mouth. All right, man, just go on about your business, man. Go on. All right, no, he's out there. All right, he's right there. All right, no, he said, man, because I knew he ain't fooling with me. All right, next thing you know, your nigga all right, the so-called old nigga is standing right there in the middle of the street. All right, goddamn. All right, you can see his damn dress slacks, nigga, his socks, and rolled his pants leg up stuff. All right, no, he been looking for you. All right, yes. All right, he been looking for you. All right, now, nobody want to hear that. Ain't no cop and deuces. All right, no, you for him, didn't you? All right, well then don't get emotional and start whining on songs. All right, taking shots at legends unless you want some smoke, because that's what Jay-Z came around the corner for. All right, no, wherever Kendrick Lamar, all right, was unsuccessful, all right, scraping an extra nerve about you. All right, no, I'm gonna finish you off. All right, and that's what you didn't want. All right, no, it was best to keep your direction on taking shots at Kendrick the whole album. All right, which is trash in my book. All right, no, they won't explain that.
Listen, I'm pretty sure your mouthpieces, pause, that's in media, is gonna try to make it seem for the next week. Oh no, Drake better. Nah, this is different. Nah, Drake better get in his bag. No, he don't.
What?
He needs to ignore this fuck nigga.
No, he's not a fuck nigga. All right, you are one. That's why we call him a Canadian, and that's why you're a Jamaican. because you don't respect legendary bars and legendary rappers, people who paved the way and made the game. You don't even respect them enough to keep garbage out your mouth like your homeland. All right. When you disagree with someone else's stance, they have to be a F nigga and all this other stuff. All right. No, Jay-Z is miles in every type of way you want to look at. Financial, owning his shit outright, whatever you want to say. All right. He's circles around Drake, dude. All right. Don't lie to your fans. All right. Because they're going to Google shit anyway. And that makes you look worse. All right. No, he's trying to make an excuse for Drake running out of there while the building, the castle is falling on your head like Cersei, nigga. All right. Yes. All right. Hold on here.
This fuck nigga who's clearly sleepwalking, sleep talking. He admitted he trying to change his therapist. This nigga is 60, still having mental breakdowns. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Mental breakdown.
No response. Let him die in silence. How about you show up to your Yankee Stadium show and perform songs from 30 years ago? Good job, buddy.
He don't have to because he can perform J-Bo. All right? No, run this town. All right? Jay-Z has a plethora of hits. All right? And you represent this mush mouth style of rapping where a person doesn't need to be able to know how to rap, all right, for them to get credit in the music game. All right. He represented some of the plainest layout form of hip-hop, rap, schemes, stories. All right. The whole nine. All right. If I'm talking about a purified rapper that kept the nuanced trend, fresh, dope rhymes for people every year, every so, that's who Jay-Z was. All right. And he was a steady flow of good music and a steady flow of a person who can naturally flow. All right. Still to this day. That's why the music sounds the way that it does and it hits so damn hard. All right. When you start talking about them cases of cats that can rap off the top of their head and they like that, that's Jay. That's why they call him one take Hov. And academics is smart enough to know that. All right. Yeah. And he don't need a bunch of OVO sweatshop niggas either. All right. Yeah. What does he need? He needs time to steal somebody else's raps. Academics. All right. No, you need to go ahead, man. You go take this F nigga. It's like, dude, you're a clown. All right. You've done nothing in your career to accumulate what Jay-Z has done, dude. All right. Some of y'all need to watch your mouths, dude. All right. Yeah, man. No, because he got to suck Drake's kneecaps. All right. Right. For whatever money is coming in. All right. Yeah, that's part of the deal for him and Aiden Ross. I know y'all getting a check, dude. All right. We know. All right. Ain't no other way that y'all, your front page coming out here to defend a man and there's no damn defense. All right. Hold on. Let's go ahead to some of these. Speaking of Caribbeans, talking about academics. All right. Yeah, y'all need to keep y'all hands off of any parts of these cases of old school hip hop. All right. Because you don't know what you're talking about. All right. You don't. Hell no. All right. People respect Jay-Z. All right. No, it's not about if you like it or not. All right. No, he's like, if I can earn Drake's favor. All right. It ain't about that. No, it's about what's logically correct. I know if I'm sitting there chilling, riding with my peoples, and we got to take a long ride, 7 miles or so, and you can only choose between, all right, the cases of listening. You said with the Drake or Jay-Z, I would rather take Jay. All right. Yeah, that's me. All right. Yeah, you had one best of joint. Which one? All right. No, I'm taking Jay. All right, because that's my era. All right, these are things I can relate to more. Now, let me go back on over here. All right, to get to this this quick clip I had for a couple seconds.
That's when the conversations like, why do Haitians / Caribbeans, but same thing, we are Caribbean.
Yeah.
Why do we feel like we're better than African Americans?
what we overcame.
Yeah,
That's why
go
I
ahead.
feel like what we
Go ahead.
overcame. Like, bro, we overcame real war. Like we beat the white. Like we beat them fools.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then y'all took Jock Dessalines in the middle of the street and decapitated him for some lying scumbag ass nigga that wanted to take power. All right, yeah. After you became a free and independent nation, all right, y'all set your peoples up here, Halls. All right, and ever since then, y'all have had chaos, and things have backfired, and people have been fleeing out of your country. All right, so you overcame what? All right, when niggas is so cutthroat that you coming over here to cut our throat, and it's not even necessary. All right, right. Yeah, why are we so much better than Black Americans? Why are you even talking like that? Oh, because you come from a cutthroat society, a backstabbing nation. All right, no, a moment a person turns their back, the blade is already out. All right, and no, it's like I said, I'll keep repeating this. That this is uninvoked, nigga. We've done nothing to cause this. This is just naturally what comes to mind.
So like on some modern day shit. Like that's why we move like people just what you overcame. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, them folks, we did that. Like us,
So you
we
feel
did
like
that.
Yeah, I didn't do.
that's when the conversation is like, why do Haitians slash
You
Koreans
didn't do much, but hold on to a lot of confusion, family. All right. Yeah, after Dessalines, you got a bunch of folks looking around for the next coup. All right. And who's going to pop off, dude? All right. And try to do something to you. Shout out to Dan Barbecue. He's the only thing that I see of stability over there. All right. Yeah. He's taking care of some people out there. Shit. At least he's making sure he feeds certain folks where the government ain't doing shit. Yeah. And he's holding down military order. And I know they may not like the shit because barbecue is not somebody locked in and sanctioned by them. But the bigger deal is that until they're in a part of a real free and independent nation in which the people are going to have something to say and to be able to get involved in these things politically. All right, like you said, he don't want to be the leader. He just wants them to have a seat at the table. This is how the order of business is going to be over there. And they own certain parts of Haiti. But I want to get over here to this situation. Woman confronts and spits on her a deadbeat baby daddy. This shit ain't cool. All right. This ain't cool. All right. I understand for some of y'all, you might lose your temper. You get angry. No, your baby daddy upsets you so much. All right. But if that's the case, try not to be around this joker. All right. Whatever you have to do, don't like young ladies, they'll lock your ass up today. All right. Spitting on a man, beating on him. All right. Yeah, they will. Now, unfortunately for him, I believe that she said something about putting the police on him. All right. Yeah, he got violated. Hold on. Let's go check this violation out. All right. Yeah, it's a big time violation.
Never for your kids. You can buy stuff for you, but not for your kids. Get from up here, fuck nigga, before I put the police on you. And don't come back to where I be at. Fuck boy. Get the fuck from up here, fuck nigga, before I put the police on you. Pussy. Put the police on your bitch ass. Get from up here, you always got money to buy you something, but never got nothing for your kids. You finna send them right to your mammy house too, fuck nigga. Always acting like you broke. Go get from up here, bitch. Go on 50 or with them punks, or go on 29 with the bases. Or go back to Silver Springs, fuck nigga. Get off my turf. Acting like you finna keep running around my turf. Get the fuck from off my turf, pussy nigga. For TPD blitz your bitch ass. Hey, stay right here. Watch this trick. Don't worry, I'm finna get this fuck nigga off my turf. Fuck nigga, stop seeing where I be at, fuck nigga. The fuck from where I be at.
Look like he got connected with his peoples, man. Y'all better be careful with these little weird women, man. Yo, turf. Yeah, what are you, man? Who are you messing with? Like Monet Tejada, nigga? All right, who is this? All right, yeah. This is not sexy at all. No, it isn't. I'm scared. All right, so get off my turf, buck, nigga. Oh my God. Yeah, you better hurry up and get out of there. All right, I'm a square. No, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I don't know what that is. All right, but I can tell you what. All right, there seems to be some type of misunderstanding. All right, I'm getting the hell out of here. All right, yes, indeed. Yeah, there's a way misunderstanding. All right, yeah, I don't do the Pookie 3000 shit. All right, yeah, I can't. To my soul. All right, I can't, man. We're gonna be arguing. All right. Yes. I can't. If a woman is naturally a Pookie coming around, all right, you're not gonna like me. All right. I don't tolerate no. I'm not gonna be tolerating your goddamn Pookie moments, man. All right. Yeah, he said Mud Dog Jones. All right, you ain't here arguing. All right, you ain't here arguing because somebody can't properly pronunciate something. All right. So every time they say it wrong, they sucking their teeth, looking at you. All right, I know. All right. Now hell no, man. I'm good. No, that's scary energy, man. All right, yeah, man. Some of y'all got some of that Mud Dog Jones in you. All right. Oh man, the femininity go right away. All right. I know that's what I was trying to tell you. I'm like, oh my God. Oh Lord. No, that's y'all, some of y'all, that's your woman. You hear your old lady. All right. Voice go from light, all right, to deeper than yours, nigga. Screaming and cussing you out, man. You had to make sure you're getting a good look at some of this stuff, like that $100 fruit that y'all sitting around in here eating. All right. Now you better go ahead and start, goddamn it, paying attention. I said, woman pregnant with her sixth child says that she caught her husband with 15 years cheating with a married woman, and have the nigga, all right, have the nigga, cause all right, he's not worth a motherfucking keeping. How many? You said you got what? You got 6 kids. All right, man, you're not, ma'am. Where are you going? Where you think you going with 6 kids? Huh? What? Where are you going? All right, there's not a whole lot of demands. All right, no, not with any well-to-do guy. Unless he's just desperate. All right, yeah, you're just a desperate nigga. All right, yeah, you'll take anything. All right, but for any man that has some, all right, any type of self-worth, all right, what are you withholding? All right, what are you truly withholding?
But you know, woman.
All right, no, when you sitting there with 6 of somebody else's kids hanging off of you, 6. All right, yeah, and look, there's plenty of dudes out here. No, if the woman is fine, yeah, they gonna try to make number 7 if they can. All right. All right, but the problem is with this equation of shit here. No, I'm talking about for the woman's circumstances is that, all right, no, you end up just dealt with a raw deal in a bad hand. All right, yeah, man, it's one thing if your baby father is all these kids is his. All right, it's another thing. All right, yeah, when you start getting spread out of the wing. All right, you got 2 kids here, 2 here, 3 over here. All right. Yeah, man. This shit becomes uninhabitable, dude. All right. It ain't safe for the dude. All right. Especially when y'all got these cases where you got some of the men that's still in y'all kids' life. All right. That means for whatever square ass nigga who think he gonna sit there. All right. Nigga, you're not dining alone, nigga. All right. That ain't just your joint. All right. I don't give a shit what she been saying to you. All right. He said, you better smarten up. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. I know what the deal is. All right. You got 6 joints. You ain't going nowhere. All right. No, you're not. All right. Not with 6 joints, you ain't. All right. Going to where? All right. That's what I'm saying. All right. Shit. And how long you supposed to be there? All right. That's my question. Mm-hmm. Yeah, with 6 damn kids, man. All right. Like some people are generous. All right. I don't know about 6 kids generous. All right. If you get the right simp, it'll happen. All right. But ladies, there are only so many simp niggas around here that you're looking for. All right. Only but so many. Most of them are taken. All right. No, where you just gonna go ahead to run the bank and all right, get papered up and stuff every day and gifts and all right, all this simpleton shit. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah, those simp niggas that you can run over top of, all right, and they still gonna look out for you. Yeah, they've already been collected, or they have decided to not play in the game at all. All right, which is what y'all getting now for a lot of the women that are getting into this phase where you hitting your 30s, all right, mid 30s, looking at since you were probably about 35, 36 or so, you're looking at every damn man like you want to settle down. All right. And these niggas ain't looking at you in a form like that. All right. No, the miles have been ramped up. All right. No, we understand your ass has been all through the damn casino. All right. No, running it up. All right. No, but he said, all right, body, he said, body count on top of Mount Everest. All right. Yeah. And by that time, rather you don't want it to show it wherever, or you do or you don't, it shows on you. All right. For some of y'all young ladies where you've been stretched out. All right. No, you done live life hard real quick. All right. Everybody can see them miles on you. All right. No, that's not anything that can go ahead interchangeably here, Hoss, because there's a certain condition and factoring here, I would say here mentally, of a young lady who still got all her functions. All right. No, she's still able to be compassionate. She still has all her femininity. She still has that ability here to nurture. All right. Shit, when y'all get to see that certain stare within a young lady's eyes in here, all right, like they gone halfway there or they whatever, that stare. All right. Some of y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. All right. Yes. So this look about you, dude, where the little empathy side is gone. All right. Yeah. All right. You better take heed and listen. All right. God damn it, to your conscience and what that's telling you, dude. All right. Yeah. Don't look in other words, don't sidestep that, dude. All right. That's very important. Yeah, she said school bus driver isn't hit by flying rocks and breaking ribs and sued by the parents for hitting and breaking hits a car, breaking brakes too hard. Hold on here. Damn, dude. Damn. An Atlanta damn deputy chief, all right, can strike a federal judge. All right. Yeah, he was in there striking. All right. They got caught on video, man. All right. Some people are going down. All right. That's all I got. All right. That's all Santee has. All right. Y'all can go check out the rest somewhere else. I told y'all what was going down. Yes, indeed. Hold on here. He said MJ's last game in Madison Square Garden, at least in the Bulls jersey there, he dropped 42 points. And this is where niggas is lying. Because they trying to come off and say this is what Jay-Z's diss sounds like. And it's like, when y'all got to go and stretch this far, you're just a liar. All right? Why don't you just play his freestyle then? All right? Yeah, because it debunks whatever trash you're trying to sell. It don't sound like this here. All right? Now, I actually think this is funny. All right? But people need to stop playing, dude.
I'm chilling in the hood with the gangsters, drinking liquor, hanging out. Don't care about nothing in the world. I'm chilling in the hood with the gangsters, drinking liquor, hanging out. Don't care about nothing in the world. Acting crazy and silly. I don't care no more. I do this and that, and that's all right. Hang with my
I'm so sorry, dude. All right. No, in the context. All right. No, any old dried up booger, brute cologne smelling. All right, socks all the way up to your brain, nigga. All right, one of them old niggas. All right. No, this is exactly what they believe. All right. They're sitting around doing this, that, and the third. You know, don't care about nothing in the world. Drinking liquor. All right, hold on, pardon me, man. All right. No, man.
I'm chilling in the hood with the gangsters, drinking liquor, hanging out. Don't care about nothing in the world. Acting crazy and silly. I don't care no more. I do this and that, and that's all right. Hang with my boys and the pretty girls. Go to bar clubs, hang out, get drunk. Then next day sleep it all, and get up in the morning, wake up and feel better, and do it again. Hang out in the street again and do this, do that, shoot guns, all kind of stuff. Drinking, hanging out, driving fast down the street. I'm chilling in the.
Driving fast down the street, old nigga. All right, no, driving fast down the street. All right, I'm chilling in the hood, drinking liquor. Don't care about nothing in the world. Huh? Now you talk about making an excuse to sick the police on you. All right, this is what these niggas sound like in the conferences, man. These goddamn, what do you call them? Neighborhood watch conferences. All right, yeah.
I'm chilling in the hood with the gangsters, drinking liquor, hanging out. Don't care about nothing in the world. Acting crazy and silly. I don't care no more. I do this and that, and that's all right. Hang with my boys and the pretty girls. Go to bar clubs, hang out, get drunk. Then next day sleep it all, and get up in the morning, wake up and feel better, and do it again.
All right, that's enough, man. All right, that's enough. That was it was all trash, man. All right, it's all garbage. All right, there's somebody's imitation of what he feels of the young people's music here today. All right, and I ain't gonna look, man. I'm still listening. I told y'all to Ray Charles and stuff like that. I'm listening to regular music, man. Rarely in there. All right, and I can't stand some of this shit. All right, I ain't gonna force no music upon me. Yeah, but I ain't gonna come outside. You know what I mean? I'm not. Even when I rap here myself, I don't ever in the course in here to. Yeah, all right, that ain't cool. All right, hold on here. Shannon Sharp and Joe calls out. Why is everybody going after this white man? All right, we'll finish with this. All right, they going after him. Like you can do something with a man that's 7'4". You can't do nothing but wait until he get finished. All right. He's 7'4". All right, athletic. All right. No, that's a Wimby, nigga. All right. What do you think you're gonna do? All right. You got your arms spread all out looking stupid and shit. All right. Let me ask you something. All right. No. What do you think you prepared to do, y'all? All right. As you try to get in your dumbass defensive stance to guard him. All right. I promise you ain't got it, nigga. All right. I promise you. All right. The moment he put his back to you, the back to the basket, you're done. All right. You finished and you don't even know it. All right. You still got your arms up. Man, put your hands down, nigga. All right. It ain't happening. I'm talking about a man who's 7'4". All right. You understand just him lifting his hands over top of his head, dude. He's touching the rim without jumping. All right. That's what I mean.
This was on me. I didn't play well enough. I'm an all NBA. I'm an all defensive selection, and I didn't play like that on either end of the ball court. And this one's on me.
Right.
I want to apologize to the Thunder fans, and I want to apologize to my teammates. Guys, I let you down. But I promise you, if we're ever back in this situation again, it will not happen again.
You will be.
Don't do all this we. Because guess what? We ain't collect $240 million. You did. We weren't on the all NBA team. You were.
Right.
The difference is Shea accepts accountability. He takes responsibility, and that's how you grow. But see, to try to obfuscate and to try to place the base on a team, no. What shot did you shot that didn't go down? You only shot the ball 2 times more than me, and I didn't get my big ass up off the couch.
Right. Absolutely right, man. Hey, what he needs to do is go into this summer, try to do whatever he can to beef up a little bit, but change his mindset and attitude. Just work his ass off this summer, bro, and come back and try to be a huge difference maker. But I think they're gonna look a little different come next season, Uncle.
Yeah, they're gonna make some changes. Yeah, that front office. OKC has always been good at grabbing up young talent and developing it. Even going back to the days of Kevin Durant and Westbrook, Reggie Jackson, James Harden, Sergio Ibaka. All these were great draft picks, dude. All right. And what it did, it brought a foundation, a core of young players that will help get they became good around the positions they played and around each other with the level of basketball they were able to play. All right. Yes, it was just a fast-paced brand. All right. Running up and down the court with niggas jumping out the gym, shooting threes. All right. It was an experience within basketball that you had to be there to feel that electrifying presence, dude. All right. I'm talking about the original OKC. All right. Yeah, they were some monsters. So as far as this, I think this is maybe just a little fork in the road. They'll be back and be stronger. They're still a threat. And they might want to move him around. All right. Maybe.
You talking about you don't know. But you know exactly who got backed up beef with you. You already know who got beef with you. You done beat this man. This man has made it abundantly clear.
Yeah.
He go out his way.
Hey, if we can see it,
he saw it too.
If we can see it, here,
you know, hey,
he can
you
see
ever
it.
go to the grocery store, you see somebody you don't want to see, and you pretend like you. Joe, you in the aisle, you know damn well you ain't looking for no spices. You up there looking at spices.
Right.
You look like damn. Doing everything you can not to see him.
Yeah.
Chat, you ain't got no choice. He taller than you. So unless you looking at the ground, don't run.
What you gonna do, man? All right. You talk about people that are trying not to get injured. All right. You don't want to get put on a poster. All right. No, Wimbiana will get real disrespectful, dude. All right. Yeah, and pipe the ball down and start screaming at you. All right. Yeah. No, what are you gonna do? All right. Man to man, if you have an opportunity to avoid a moment like that, you're gonna get the hell out the way. All right. Can you stop him? No? Yeah, get your dumb ass out the way. All right. Yeah, a lot of folks have watched the LeBron James style and figure that durability in certain parts of their game is going to keep them on. But what it has done is watered down parts of the NBA where folks are not challenging each other. All right. Yeah.
Oh, you looking for me?
They're supposed to get physical down low in the playoffs.
I'm looking for you too. I don't know. Ocho, I just ain't wired like that. I'm on whatever you on. What you on?
Mm-hmm.
Because because you know what never lies? The energy. The energy never lies. When you playing against your opponent, you can feel that energy. You know what I mean? Energy is the new currency, fellas. You know what I mean? Ain't nowhere in hell Chick didn't feel that when he was out there, bro. I felt that. I'm sitting here
How about
watching
this,
on damn
Joe?
TV.
Why every time a women get the ball, he go at your neck?
Every time.
He ain't looking to pass. Hey, if you watch women, he get the ball on check. Get up. Why he do that to you?
Because it's personal.
He ain't want none of that. And
It's
knew
personal.
Okay. You can pretend all you want to that, it's a team. It is a team game. But there are personal battles, individual battles within the team game.
Yeah. I like that. I like the way you put that.
Yeah, Ocho against is the Bengals against the Ravens, but Ocho trying to cook Chris McAllister and Dwayne Stark. He knows in order for his team to have success, I've got to have success against these two mofos. Because if I don't, we ain't got no chance of winning.
Right.
Who we kidding?
Right.
Word up. I agree with that. And shouts out to San Antonio again. Bottom line, baby. In a minute. Much love to Steady Mobbing. Beast Mode in here. All right. Much love. Natural Locks. Mad Hatter. All right. The crew here. The George Perry. All right. Excuse me here. Robert Lamel. All right. All my good people. Woo. Shouts out to the good people in here. Bottom line, Santee Walton. If I missed you, much love and thank you. All right. In a minute.